5.
Hey guys, come here. Hey guys, so me and your fave just finished filming, and we're at my place, definitely smoking. Things are looking good for the girl. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna request a Uber so that we can get to where we're going. Where are we going?
I don't know. We're going to Four Ways. I don't know where in Four Ways.
I don't know why I'm expecting her to know because I also got the invite.
I don't know where in Four Ways.
Oh crap. Okay, say hi. Okay, oh my god. Let me put it up. Touch up perfectionist. So guys, there's Mans. And shut your ass. So we're going to obviously
Tell me, are we taking address? Why to where? Exactly.
It's in my emails.
Oh, they sent the thing.
They definitely did. If you read your emails. If you read your emails, my sister. Yeah, bounce 4 ways.
Did you see last season got Forbes 30 under 30? Oh my god, let's repost.
So guys, we're waiting for, we're gonna try sort out our Uber, and then we're gonna talk to you guys as soon as we get in the Uber. The video.
We're going to Four Ways with our friends.
We actually make mine of one blood.
We're just gonna have fun and go fast.
With our
friends. So just make sure to click the subscribe button and like and comment down below what you think of our vlog. You YouTubers make me sick.
You make me sick. How do you feel about that? You make me sick.
Do you know what I appreciate about
Are
TikTok?
you proud of yourself?
TikTok takes you as you are.
No, TikTok takes you as funny as you are.
You don't have to say hi guys. Hello Oliginta or Shoita.
Yeah,
Yeah. The mal picture is say go bounce or jumpa and then Romono Rita.
Dude,
They take it as it is.
No.
The hi guys. The only person who says hi guys on TikTok and becomes famous is that.
Oh my god.
Another day, another
Are we going to that mall where Altitude Beach is? Is that where we're going? No, it's 4 Ways Mall. 4 Ways Mall, I think it's where Altitude Beach is.
4 Ways Mall.
Altitude Yo, Beach. I don't want to go there. I'm trying to be a good wholesome woman. Look at that highlight. Bang! Look about Sharab. I got fresh ones in the car. They're black and fresh, yeah.
Let's go!
Let's go, baby. Mommy, I don't wanna. Where's this jeans?
Okay, say Kalupama food to choose me so up and every month we fix and we renew and
oh, so you're getting your thingy mobs, the colors.
yes.
Oh, I normally do pink and blue. Sunman, Konjani, Kunjaguti, Ubayamde. Why would actually move boots? I didn't open the boots. I was checking. Yes, I was checking the number plates. Okay guys,
Tell me when you need the cable.
Going to bounce and we'll talk to you guys when we get there. Salary.
Bacardi.
Hey, bro, did he do a song about Bacardi or is he just saying Bacardi?
That salary song was Bacardi.
Bacardi is in Bacardi March?
No, Bacardi is in the genre.
In Pretoria.
Yes. That song was Bacardi. It was not Amapiano, it's Bacardi.
Barring. Okay, bye. See you when we get there. Bye.
It just take like I'm ready to do.
You know why it's the Don Julio guys over here?
I love it. I love Don Julio.
I need to put on my mask. I hope I didn't leave anything in.
Let me hold something for you. Your bag. Bring.
Yeah, I hope I didn't leave anything in the Uber, but I have no fucking idea where bounce is. And I'm going to camera over shang over this. Okay, I hope I didn't leave anything in my. I hope I didn't leave anything in my Uber. Oh, you good? So yeah,
don't run, then.
I'm not running. My ass is just fat. Okay, so Let me put on my mask.
I don't have a fat ass.
Hi! You're from TikTok. Hi! Oh yeah, that's Man's Not Hard from TikTok.
How are you?
Oh shit. Okay, I need to put on my mask. Alright.
Hi, you doing okay?
We have to head to Barnes now. No idea where Barnes is.
I feel like
It's the next to Altitude Beach. It's Barnes next to Altitude Beach.
My bra is the wire. I don't know.
Amen. Hong Kaspe.
Why you drunk?
Hong Kaspe.
Wait, so Hong Kaing. The ribsy.
Dir
The
Spe.
ribsy. Hong Ka the ribsy. Tell us to spare.
The ribsy.
The onion rings.
We need to find out where Bounce is.
Does that thing not work? Can we not search?
The
Bounce
escalator.
No, that TV thing.
I don't know. Sanbanan putam. Best to puza baba. E Bounce ego. Come the Altitude Beach red.
As new.
But I'm a balloon. As new is a straight. Yeah, I'm gonna malaise stuff.
Okay.
Alright. We know where we're going. So we about to Nah, boy. Don't make Don't easy. I've been telling you guys to get rid of Don Julio. But hey, okay, we're gonna head to what's this? Bounce! Yay! I'm wearing my sneakers, I'm wearing my Air Force Ones, baby, let's go. And Omunyo Sisi is also wearing her Air Force Ones. Oh, here she is with the Air Force. Hey! Hey! Let's go! I know that's right, yes,
Naledi, who said Naledi?
Jumalan lagay. Giving him Okay, we're done. Okay. My YouTube is Naledi.
Naledi M official.
Right. Okay. Gotta go. It's getting It's getting by me. Huh?
Linda Kumalo. Have you registered
For what?
for this thing? You
What?
haven't?
What?
Oh shit. Then you're Linda Kumalo.
Okay.
That's your name.
Okay.
You registered.
Zema. Bounce is next to Altitude. I know
Oh,
that's
shit.
right.
Let's go.
I know that's right. I did register.
Let's rock. Oh damn. Okay.
I'm sorry. What did you? Guys, my friend Gio doesn't want to be seen in all of this. Gio doesn't even want to say hi. Like, girl, child, bitch, child. I know I've got a tag, yeah. Sanwana, let's go.
Sapila.
Hey, man, Asante. Asija.
One entrance. No, we have to wear masks.
No, don't touch me anymore. I'm also a celebrity. Hang on. Why would you?
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Ew! It's no more Ring of Lies. It's Savage Beauty now. Guys, up to we've got a new celebrity. Wait. So, how has it been feeling being so famous?
I don't know.
I just want to rub it on your fame before, you know, before you get too famous and you forget me.
Naledi, I love you. Mwah. Kushapu, akusi tufotu sudale. Kuyini udlala? Imekaphi kayisuku cabanga.
So, Bridget wants us to climb whatever this is. Okay, so she wants us to climb.
We're gonna come in right now. We have the next group now at 9.
Okay, what time is it now? Okay, Kaja. Like with the age, like my sister. Thank God you're not got their hot. Wait, what happens when you get up there? You need to come down yourself. Got their hot. No, I'm not coming down myself. Got their hot.
Hi, she's coming down.
I'm not. Got their hot. No. Can I do that one?
Which one?
Where
That one,
they-
it's an obstacle course. It starts upstairs.
Sorry. I know. Gabiam, let me go have my son.
I don't have the energy.
No. Bridget, I have the energy for alcohol. We are 27 years plus. We don't need the stress. You wanted us to climb that jungle gym over there.
Yeah, you win.
What
like,
in the amazing
great
race?
prizes.
What in the fear factor was there?
Did you see the other one, the wall?
Did you see the one that looks like a little mini worm?
Yeah, but there's a wall.
After that,
Whoever climbs the fastest wins a bounce party for 10.
all we win is a bounce party for risking our lives.
Naledi, let's go. We'll have a TRH party.
Now let's go down the street, bro. Let's go. Let's go. We're grown.
The youth. International, we try.
She right though.
Bridget.
No, guys, that climbing thing looks dope.
Please try yourself out.
It actually looks dope.
Every day.
I'm gonna stick to what I know. Alcohol, group, boys, nice times.
Minus boys. Fear boys.
Okay, fear boys,
Get away from them.
but group, alcohol. Okay, what was that? Fear boys, but
Fear
group,
After
nice
God,
times.
fear boys and men.
Boys and men.
I think any male species.
Run.
Thank you.
Unless they're part of the team.
Okay, yeah, but
TRH.
what's wrong, Miss Mamas? What's wrong, Miss Mamas? You okay? You finna cry? You seeing your crush? You good?
Guys,
Oh God! I'm not climbing that wall.
It's sabotage! They always put me in front.
Johnny, the thing is, when you're in front, man, you are vulnerable.
Vulnerable, honorable.
No.
First point of contact is us. It's sabotage. This thing is rigged.
I'm going through one of those. Already anxious, already over the moon. But it's a robot boy. Bye bye. Okay. Hey guys. So we're going to altitude. So it seems. We're going to altitude as it seems. It's so cold. We outside, baby. We outside. We outside for real, for real. Oh my god, this lighting is doing me good. So as you guys can see, we ended at the showdown, and now we're gonna head to Altitude Beach because it's literally right here, and it's cold as fuck. I guess about to sing influenza. No, guys, these random strangers are calling me. These random strangers are calling me. Hello. And as a famous person, I must answer. No, I'm gonna edit this out.
Yo, I'm taking over. It's the freshest in the building. What you guys know about this? If you don't know about me, my name is C-A-W-D. I pronounce Kenny. I'm sure you've seen me before. If you haven't, just probably gonna cut this out again. But anyway, we just come from Bounce, having a great time as the ladies are walking behind me. We're going to the car to put these away. Goddamn! I know I'm eating bubblegum, guys. I'm not usually eating bubblegum, but you know what? I'm Naledi's man, if you don't. So, guys, let me tell you a secret real quickly. I'm like Naledi's Ben 10, right? And young Savisa doesn't want to show me to the public. I don't know why, because I'm just a pretty gent, and I vibe. I don't know why she doesn't want to, put me on Instagram or, talk about me on her YouTube channel. But anyway, disclaimer, I'm the main. Well, the Ben 10. And you know what the Ben 10 is good at, right?
Not Caddy saying anybody putting anything in my car, and he walks up to this. Caddy, you fucking bitch. But hey guys, anybody putting anything in my car, and then Caddy goes to the. Here's the kid I got.
But I did say extra.
I mean, I use the extra game, but okay, that's anybody putting anything in my car. Oh, she like what range? I'm thinking like Caddy's got a new bro. My boy, I believe in him. Rich, I believe in Caddy more than I believe in myself. I didn't ask. I think that's a person off Caddy. What have to say for yourself?
Listen, let me tell you. My whoop is there. It's just I don't like putting people. I don't like people putting things in my car. You know what I mean? It's a Land Rover. It's a Range Rover. It's a Land Rover. And it's not just any Range Rover.
It's like the ranges. It's like the rangiest of ranges. Okay.
And then
Morning, guys. Welcome back to another day of my vlog. As you guys can currently see, I am on my way on the road. It is 10:35. I'm late for my own graduation. Yep, it is 10:35 and I'm on my way to my graduation today. I know I should be totally excited, but I don't know like what emotions I'm going through. I think in the last 2 graduations I had, obviously for anybody who's wondering, I am graduating for my master's in business admin today. I think I've come a long way studies wise. I'm also a little bit in disbelief that this is happening. I'm generally someone who doesn't celebrate achievements. I think it's because a big part of me is missing in all these amazing moments which I wish he could have been present for. So yeah, today doesn't feel any different. It feels, I don't know what I could say. It just feels like I'm really anxious. Like I'm anxious. I don't know, I'm feeling some kind of way. I think I'm just imagining all the black moms I'm gonna see who are gonna be going, that's my child. I'm overwhelmed. I'm just ready for this day to be over and done with. But I am grateful that I got the opportunity to study up until this point. One of the little things that I don't mention how grateful I am for, them, is that I didn't really go to school on any bursary. I didn't go to school with the help of like Yabana Bonefsas and things like that. So to start life on a clean slate like that is something we're not grateful for enough, you know. Like, I have a lot of good friends of mine who will tell me how they still paying their student loans, how, you know, they can't really apply to get a car, they can't apply to get all that stuff because they still need to pay off these loans for going to school. And all my friends constantly talk about things like that, and, you know, of course I empathize or sympathize with them, but in this moment right now, maybe I forget how grateful I should be about the little things like that, you know. And I wish my graduation was happening in more happier times, like with the pandemic and everything, and I'm experiencing a whole lot of anxiety. Like, I heard some really great news this weekend, news I can't share yet, but you guys will obviously see it because it's going to be on my socials, and you guys will obviously bear witness to it. It is something big, but I can't seem to enjoy it because of emotionally and things like that, what my family has been through. It's just a lot. What I've been through, I actually thought, this is going to sound so weird, but I actually thought, I never imagined myself being in a place where I am working extra hard because I have my parents to think about. I never saw it coming. And now that point is here, where my first worry when I wake up is my dad. My last worry when I go to sleep is my dad. I just can't even enjoy this graduation. But yeah, I am grateful that I'm at this point in my life, you know. I mean, I keep asking myself what I'm going to do with it, but it's nice to know that I actually told myself I was going to get my MBA, and I did. And I got it in my 20s because a part of me was like, I'm probably going to, you know, get so caught up in work and my life that I'm not even going to have time. And I did it. I actually went to school. I actually got my MBA. I don't know why I'm even considering a PhD, because I don't really know if I'm going to be able to do anything with it. But to know that I could do it if I woke up one day and decided that, you know what, I actually want to do my PhD, to know that I will be able to is a really gratifying feeling. But yeah, today I should be happy, but I'm not. I actually just want this to be over and done with. Yeah, and I should go pay my e-toll. But yeah, guys, let me drive to school. I told myself that I'll get there at 10 o'clock. I'm so late, but I'm not even bothered at this rate. Like, I just wish my mom was here. Yo, like, I don't know. I know she's here in spirit. I know she's here, but it's like, it's not enough. 3 graduations later, it still feels like a void. Like I've got a lump in my throat. Like, I feel like I've got this really anxious feeling in my stomach. But it's whatever. And also, our graduation's happening on such an awkward day. Like, COVID is not making it any easier, because now you're only restricted to inviting 2 people per family. Maybe if like my cousins and my little sister and my mom were able to come, that would have been different. But I'm only limited to 2 people, so I just took my dad and my sister because my mom had a lot of work today, like meetings she could not miss. And you know, out of everything, I would never ask her to skip work for me. It's the craziest thing. I would never ask my mom to skip work for me, probably because I wouldn't skip work for anyone or anything. And like, my mom is she's a big source of like my inspiration, where I want to be as a black woman, where I'm going. Like even when I met her, like she's a powerhouse in what she does, and I want to be that when I grow up, you know. But she sent me a message this morning and she wished me well, and I was really happy. Oh, and I'm also gonna be the first person in my family to get my MBA, like the first Mallela in the family. My dad keeps emphasizing that. I don't know why, because I ain't finna do nothing with it anyways. Let me go to school, and I'll talk to you guys as soon as I get there. I'm gonna try just, you know. I have no idea where to get my graduation gown. Can't believe I'm graduating masters in oh my god. I have no idea where to go, guys. But anyway, let me go. Let me ask. Hi. Oh, hi. Good, thanks. How are you? Can I please? Yeah, I am my MBA. Can I ask where you got your gown? Okay.
And they'll give you all the details.
That side by the...
Like the main entrance structure. You see where the guy with the black suit is?
Yeah. Oh, okay, congratulations. I need to call my sister, find out if she's coming. Well, I know she's coming. I just need to find out what time she's coming so that I can give her her wristband. But yeah, guys, this is my outfit. Black, straight to the point. Very comfortable heels. I've learned from the last 2 times that doesn't make any sense to get heels. You know what? I wouldn't suggest red bottoms at a grad. Like, I had red bottoms on the last time and my feet were swollen. Get the bag. Get the... Hi, how are you? Get the gown. Get this grad, girl. Guys, welcome back. Let me just double check that my mic is on. Hold on. Welcome back, guys. As you can see, I am home. I am in my bedroom, bathroom. Oh my god, I'm having so much OCD about how my background looks. It is nighttime and I met up with my family, did my graduation. Now I just came back from the gym. I went to a spinning class and I thought that I should at least show you guys my current night routine. Well, this is like a mixture of what I generally do on an everyday basis, but I'm also kind of really hydrating the skin, kind of doing a little mini facial. Yeah, that's kind of like what's happening right now. So quick update, I went to my graduation and then shortly after that I went to a family lunch. And yes, I did not record that because, like I said to you guys, my family is the one aspect I really like to keep private. And I've kind of seen how influencers, ever since this whole social media expose things has come into light, as soon as influencers get put on blast, the first thing they do is go for their family members. And you know what, forgive me, but I would probably be the rowdiest person on the internet the day anybody comes for my family members. So I try by all means to limit them. I don't want to expose them too much because I've kind of seen how impactful social media is. So, and it was also kind of a really special moment. As you guys could see previously, I wasn't feeling in an okay mood. I was sad. It was like a bittersweet moment. My family was super happy, but it was kind of like, for me, like, I did it, it's out the way. Now I just want to come back home. So I've had a little bit of a shitty weekend. I had a super shitty weekend, actually. I found out some really bad news and not about me, but about my loved ones. And once people who are around me get affected, I get affected. And when I get affected, I can't work, I can't think, I can't operate, I can't create, and it puts me in a stagnant mood. And then I spent the whole weekend eating chips. I ate a whole tub of Haagen-Dazs strawberry cheesecake ice cream. I ate chicken licken 2 days in a row. And then I had pizza. And I had 4 slices of that pizza. So I've just been eating. My weight went up. In the past 2 days of me just sad and comfort eating, I think I picked up about 3 kilos. Not too proud of myself right now, but we move. I'm just gonna have like a quick chit chat with you guys, but I'm still gonna do my skincare nighttime routine. Just basically let you guys know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Why are exes calling me? And why are they video calling me? Like guys, I'm starting to really be confused. Oh, batang. Oh, by the way guys, I broke a nail.
Hello?
Yes?
How are you, Naledi?
I'm good, how are you? Why are you video calling me? Updates, he tried to launch me for Gonka and I'm better than that. So first things first, what I'm gonna do is actually start with my Hydro Boost exfoliator, and this is from Neutrogena. And you guys know that I die for this range. This range has been good to my skin. This range has been amazing. I have the whole range, but then I took some products to my whatever he is to me now, his house, and I finished them over there. So don't ask me about that. You know what, as a matter of fact, don't ask me shit. Don't ask me anything. I know y'all are probably gonna say, why are you calling him this? Why is he not your boyfriend anymore? Things happen, okay? Things are just happening. But anyway, I'm just gonna apply this on my face. I'm gonna wet my face and then I'm gonna apply this onto my skin. Yes, I have a broken nail. I broke it at the gym. I was really deep in the spinning class, and yeah, I'll talk about this much. I am 28 years of age. No, I'm 27. You know what, first of all, I'm gonna need the blogs to start getting it right, guys. I'm not 29, I'm not 24, I'm not 20 anything, I'm 27. And getting to a point where you are stable, you finish studying, you now have to be self-sufficient, there's no more school, there's no more parents. It's daunting as fuck, okay? I feel like I've reached a point where I'm just like, I'm scared, okay? What the hell am I supposed to do now? Like, what the hell we gonna do now? I think for me, I'm just going through, I don't want to call it another quarter life crisis. Let me rinse my face. I don't want to call it a quarter life crisis, but it's kind of sort of what it is, okay? I've gotten to a point where, one, I now need to stand on my own 2 feet. And I know it's ironic because it's like, Naledi, you're 27, you should have stood on your own feet a long time ago. Right, but now, no more school, no more parents. Now it's you, now you have to build your future, okay? Parents are talking to me about retirement annuity funds. They're telling me, get a credit card, it's good for your credit. And I'm like, nobody told me this in school. All of these studies. But nobody told me how to manage my money. Nobody told me I'm gonna need credit. Nobody told me that relationships are fucking ass. And I'm just going through all of it right now, okay? Degoa, going, yay. Sana I'm bod badesha, body suits yase, bodmans. I don't know. So, okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna tone my skin and I am gonna be using my W Beauty Balancing Toner. You guys have heard me speak about this. I've said that this is really good. I should probably get another one because this is the one toner that I felt like it handles my skin really well. It doesn't have that whole burning effect like Clinique's toner does because it's got alcohol in it. I don't know if this one does have alcohol in it, but it's really, really good. It's got vitamin A, boost collagen, it's got vitamin B3. But what I like about this one is that I think because of the vitamin C, something about this toner is extremely hydrating. So yeah, there's that. There's me feeling like now I have to stand on my own 2 feet. And now don't get me wrong, this doesn't mean that I haven't been standing this whole time. But now I'm thinking of the future 5-10 years from now. I'm like, Naledi, you can't be a YouTuber 5-10 years from now. You can, but you need something more stable. I am seeing my colleagues, they are doing big things. I'm so happy for them. I know a lot of you guys want to go, ah! No tone on your eyes. Too late, did it. And the nice thing about it is that it didn't burn my eyes, which proves that you can actually don't do what I just did. So my colleagues are not putting a lot of pressure on me, but they're scaring me because it's like, dude, this is what your age mates are doing, and why aren't you doing this, you know? And I'm just thinking, ong lane, ong pace. Look, I got some really good news. I just can't say it for confidentiality purposes, but I'm kind of grateful that I have a life where I don't just blurt out my excitement, because the more I'm in this space, this industry, I am noticing how people aren't happy for you, dude. People don't even like you. But even when people say congratulations, they're not really happy. They're just saying it because it's the right thing to say. Doesn't actually mean that they're happy for you, so take that into consideration. So for serum, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my Foreo serum, yeah, Foreo, and I'm also gonna use this device, which is called the Bear device. You guys have seen me talk, I don't know if I've spoken about this, but this device is automatically connected to my phone. So I've got an app for it, which is right over here. So I've got this app right here, which is the Foreo app right there. What I do is I go onto my app. So I've got all my devices that are connected to my phone, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the UFO2 because I'm going to be applying the Foreo serum. So firstly, what you want to do is get your serum from Foreo, and then you want to just pour a little bit. Please don't make fun of my pinky. I know it already looks like crap. And then you just want to apply it to your face. I normally go down to my neck. Next thing, you then just switch it on. I go onto smart control, okay? And you see it's automatically connected to my device. And then I just click the one. Okay, right. Connection is lost, my device is turned on, is it not? I'm just gonna take this and so it's got a very nice sensation to it. And what I like about this is that it kind of really opens up your pores and allows the serum to kind of sink into your skin. Now this serum is really good. I take it with me everywhere. And the thing is, one of these devices literally costs like 2,000-3,000 rand. And I've got 3 of them, so I don't know. Oh, am I using the right thing for the right product? So I just finished applying the serum. What I'm going to do is kind of wait for it to dry out a little bit, and then we're going to move to the next step. What I want to do this evening is apply a mask onto my skin just for the hydration. But let's move on to the next thing that I feel like I'm really struggling with, and it is relationships. So the older you become, the more you realize that you just can't settle anymore. And I think I've gotten by in my 20s settling for someone just loving me, and settling for, yes, he's not where I need him to be, but it's okay, we're gonna make it work. And as good and as great and as rosy as that is, it doesn't change the fact that if somebody doesn't want to better themselves, not just for you, but for themselves, you guys are gonna be stuck in the same old rut. Now, what I was comfortable with at 22 is not what I'm comfortable with at 28, okay? I'm older, I'm more stable, I don't go out as much as I used to, I'm more concerned with, you know, the experiences, the traveling, the going away, the this, the that. And even in doing all of that, right, I need to, like, you guys need to understand, like, my type is not the same as people my age. People my age want old guys who have money and whatever, and I also want that, don't get me wrong, I also want that, but I know what cost that comes at, you know? Like, you're never gonna find a 30-something, 35-plus-year man just chilling, waiting for you, who is single, who is working for themselves, who wants the same things that you want, who's gonna like you as funny as you are. There's no such thing, you know? But indoda awudope hlahleni, like indoda like uyayikha on someone's tree, right? And as much as we say that, and we normally find our partners who are entangled in some twisted love story, I moved away from that because I felt like I was attracting the same guy. So from my relationship with Drake and then my relationship with Kenneth, I
I had to do a kind of critical analysis about what do you want in a man? You understand? And for a long time, I didn't know. Like even now when we're sitting and we're talking about it and like, what do you want in a man? I can tell you right now, the basics, I want a man genuinely who has his own place because I have my own place. And I don't want this thing of nyonyo being at your parents' house, this, that, and the third. 2, I want a man who preferably has a job. But now here's the tricky part. You see, this part is so tricky for me because I've now dated on both sides of the spectrum and it just has its pros and cons, okay? But I don't really mind it. I want someone who has a job, generally. And the last one, but obviously the extras, I want a compassionate, thoughtful guy. I want this, I want that. And obviously the guy would obviously have the same in return when it comes to what he wants in a woman, right? Do I think I'm a catch? Fuck yeah. At the age of 27, okay, I would like to believe I've accomplished a lot, right? And I'm obviously working for myself now. I'm self-employed. I am very driven. I love my career, okay? I am fucking hilarious. I'm funny. I'm cute. I'm not that tall. I'm quite short, but that's not the point, right? So whenever I think of what I want in a man versus what a man wants in a woman, I'd like to believe I fit the bill, right? And then on top of that, I'm a hopeless romantic. So when I do things, I place my partner before myself because generally, one, that's the household I was raised in with my parents, my mom and my dad. They were very selfless people. And like as a Scorpio, my dad is a Scorpio, my mom is an Aquarius, my real mom. And then my current mom, she's a Leo, but she generally she's my mom. So obviously she's thinking for me, right? I can tell you without a shadow of doubt that dating is ass, okay? Because the problem with me is that I'm a hopeless romantic. If we get along in the split of a second, I'm gonna fall in love with you. But the problem with falling in love with you is that you start seeing the cracks. Months later, you start seeing that, you know what? Maybe I fell in love because I was vulnerable. Maybe I fell in love because I really was tired of being alone. Maybe I fell in love because of a lot of things. But then you start seeing people for who they are and you just start saying, what the fuck is this? What? This is not what I signed up for. But now the question is, whose fault is that? Theirs or mine? Now let me get the next step, which is obviously applying. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my Foreo H2O overdose. Now this is a ultra hydrating hyaluronic acid infused hydrant blah blah blah. It's kind of like a serum kind of thing, and I got it when I did get my Foreo packaging, like when I got my Foreo products. The product that I will be using obviously to apply this is this product right here. Now this is the Bear, and I'm obviously going to connect it through my phone. Now this one kind of sends like vibrations, kind of like T-pulse vibrations. So like, you know, when you actually go to the spa and have like those facials that have like those kind of lightning zip zip, that's what this does. When I started, you guys know me, like I'm a very vulnerable, open person. I want to share my experiences on YouTube. I don't want to be a liar, you know. I don't want to lie to you guys and create this idea that life is great when life actually sucks ass. I don't want to lie to you guys and tell you guys that my relationship is great if my relationship sucks ass, right? So, oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, guys, I think I definitely walked into something expecting, you know, something great to come out, but the truth is humans are humans, and no matter how extraordinary you can be, even the most extraordinary person has flaws. And now my then question is, what am I willing to accept and what am I willing to not accept? You understand? Now the problem also with YouTube is that we show you guys the good parts only. We show you guys the great parts of being in a relationship, the great parts of having a partner, but what we don't talk about is what it's like to realize that your partner's a bum, bro. Like, not that I'm obviously saying that the person that was in my life is a bum, okay? Not that that's what I'm saying. One of the things that I'm experiencing, especially in the dating scene now, is that a lot of guys, when they see me and automatically assume, no, she's well off, she doesn't need my help, they then become complacent. And in becoming complacent, they become comfortable with giving me less than the bare minimum.
And that's a real problem for me, considering that I overextend myself time and time again, dude. It's like the little things, bro. I have an issue with people who aren't thoughtful. You understand? Like, you know, when someone is so comfortable, when you're like, oh man, I had such a long day, I haven't gotten anything to eat all day, and then your boyfriend goes, ah, shame, what you gonna do now? What? I have realized that dating for me has now become more difficult. It's become so difficult because if I'm not meeting guys who are obviously trying to level up to my previous relationships, I'm meeting guys who don't lift a finger, or guys who will say one thing like, hey, I'm gonna be a good guy, and especially things that I've raised up. Like, you see, this is the part that really grates me, is when these are things I highlight at the beginning of the relationship, and if I start seeing the cracks as early as like months in, I'm gonna fucking lose it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I walk into things too fast. I definitely jump and sprint into things. That's just who I am. Like, especially when it comes to relationships, I think that's the one thing about me that's never gonna change, is that I am someone who will definitely, when I fall in love, I'm gonna fall in love, both feet in, eyes closed, not even sure which hill I'm jumping off of. But hey man, if you with it, then I'm with it, let's get it. And also, I'm also caught in a rock and a hard place, because I hate how, okay, let me finish this up. I'm just having such a good time, bro. I'm at a point where I don't have to settle anymore, you know? I could have settled then, younger, more like naive, bright-eyed, you know, when I didn't have I don't know, when I didn't have responsibilities, okay? When I was young and carefree, wild and free, living off my parents' income, having a great time. But now I'm living off my own income. And if I have to complain about little things like a guy being thoughtful and saying, hey bro, let me give you gas money or whatever, that shit ain't gonna rock for me, okay? I have such hard luck meeting people, and if guys are not telling me how intimidating I am, then they're overly complacent, okay? Overly complacent. And I think I've just gotten to a point where if it means dating 300 people until you find the love of your life, then sis, go off, because I am telling you right now, the dating pool is about as good as I'm sure Ibilani inale mugrininyana or ya ko Foslo. Even Foslo house and a pool. As far as I'm concerned, I want a mate go pulung, go Foslo's swimming pool. So yeah, guys, I'm just at that point where I'm like, fuck, bro, like something's gotta give at this point. Like, I am such a lover. I am such a relationship kind of girl. I am not someone who can juggle multiple people at the same time, which the irony in everything I tell you guys, because I'm living vicariously through you guys, okay? I'm someone who can only have attention span for one person, because where I am right now mentally is my career and bettering myself. So I don't have the time. I can have lots of male friends, but I generally don't have the time to be intimate, to see multiple people or whatever. I'm slowly trying to allow myself to say, hey man, if we dated, we broke up, let's move, right? But where I draw the line, or what I'm not gonna tolerate, is having to teach someone the basic elements of a relationship at my age. I'm not doing that. Me? Who? Nah, no. Get out 2080. I've had enough time. You see, that's the problem. I'm meeting people where, guys, it's okay for us to teach each other's love languages, but you can't teach people the basic principles of a relationship. That's some bullshit. And I'm sorry if maybe a couple of buses are gonna pass me by, but if there are any niggas here watching and wondering, oh man, you're gonna teach me, I ain't teaching you shit. So that's where I am, guys. Like, mentally, I'm at a roadblock where I'm just like, now, I hate giving up on people. I'm a water sign, so I am very emotionally bound to things I care about, to people I care about, to situations that really trigger me. But I'm also at a point where I'm just like, that's the problem, Naledi.
That's your problem. You can't let things go. You can't choose yourself. You always want to choose yourself and not hurt anybody. But the problem is, in not hurting people, you're hurting yourself, girl. I'm like Issa Rae right now, but watch me not listen to myself. So that's where I am mentally. I'm mentally in the pits, but I'm trying to tell myself that there is a light at the end of this motherfucking tunnel, because this tunnel, boy, I've been in the dark for too long. And now, you see, this is why I'm probably never going to publicize my relationship again. I'm never going to publicize my relationship again, because I'm at a point where I don't know what I'm doing. I'm rocking and rolling. 1 minute I'm rocking, next minute I'm rolling. So, to save you guys the agony, like, that's also another thing that social media does, is that when you find a partner, people just put all this pressure on you, and then when it doesn't work out, you guys need to think about the fans. No! I'm thinking about myself. The older I become, the more I realize that I have more pressing issues. I am at a place where I don't want to teach certain aspects that I feel my significant partner should possess, type of thing. So yeah, guys, I'm at a T-zone where I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And then I don't know what's with the retrograde, but then it's not the exes making a comeback. You know, actually, I'm at a point where like, oh, should I just go back to my exes? Because I'm just like, I don't want to move on. Like, I don't want to have to teach anyone. So should I move backwards? But then another part of me is like, you have left them for a reason. But then another part of me is like, Naledi, but they know you. You don't have to go through the pressure of me dating someone again and doing this and doing this. So yeah, dude, mentally, that's where I am. I'm in a boardroom of people. I'm at an AA meeting of relationships where I need to figure out my life, but I haven't figured it out. So yeah, guys, I guess this is the end of my skincare. I was gonna do a facial mask, but I'm kind of sort of happy with this because I feel like it was a facial mask, and I'm gonna let it dry, probably put on some sunscreen afterwards. Should I put on some eye cream? I will. Now, you guys know I've already told you guys about this eye cream, which is the Pecan Yule black tea eye cream. I actually like this one. It's like a time reversal, but then the other one that I like is obviously the Hydro Boost. I don't know if I like this one because every time I put this one under my eyes and I accidentally forget that I've got product on my eyes, when it goes into my eyes, it makes them so red, so puffy, such a hot ass mess. So I'm gonna use the, the Pecan Yule. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna use about this much. I should have actually used my pinky because I have no product on that one, because maybe that's also the thing, the nails. So yeah, guys, that's just where I am. That's just my little mini life update, that even though things are good, my personal life is in arrears. Okay, let's go to the dining room. I'm probably gonna make a shake for dinner and I'm gonna call it a night because I'm not going to gonga, 1, and 2, I'm not that hungry. So I think we're just gonna make a smoothie for dinner and call it a night. So come, let's go. So I am back on my couch. I just had my smoothie. If any of you guys want to know how I make that, I'll probably show you guys. I'm slowly just getting back into the swing of things. I'm gonna end this vlog here, probably because I really don't have that much content planned. I don't want to extend vlogs into too long. Whatever else I have to record, I'll just make it a completely separate vlog. There is another vlog that was meant to come out before this one, but a part of that vlog has a little bit of some content that I need approved. So that one's just a little bit on a like a, you know, halt. But when it does come out, just look out for it. It's gonna come out, and I really hope you guys enjoy that one. But honestly, guys, I just want to say thanks for going down this road with me. And a lot of people are gonna be like, what you mean, girl, we love you, da, da, da. And I love you guys too, but to actually, you know, see some of the things that I've spoken about on the channel come to life, for you guys to be able to go through this journey with me for years,
follow me for years and watch my content, no matter how boring you may find that vlog or whatever the case of it may be, you guys constantly cheer me on. And I've noticed that one of the reasons why there was a point where I just wanted to get funny content was because I was going through a rough patch in my life. It was very hard to talk about. It was very hard to open up to you guys about on my vlogs that, hey guys, I suffer from a lot of things, like, you know, my depression has really hit like an all-time low. My anxiety has hit an all-time high. Things that used to excite me don't really excite me anymore at this rate. Like, I'm just obsessed with what is the future saying? Am I gonna be okay? Is my life stable? You know? So I just want to thank you guys for being there, being gentle with me, even in the comments. Like, lately there hasn't been a lot of troll comments, and there's also things like I've been watching other videos of other people where they're bashing me and stuff. I always see the Fave gang in the comments on some leave Naledi alone, da da da. And it's so sweet of you guys, like, to know that there is a group of people out there who actually understand me, who don't find me annoying, who don't find me irritating, who don't think my content is subjected to drinking games or whatever people have said about me. You guys have constantly rooted for me and reminded me that, dude, this is your journey, this is your lane, this is your pace. Because what we don't tell you guys, well, I tell you guys all the time, because I don't want to lie to you guys about how brutal this platform is, but the things that we have to deal with behind closed doors that we don't talk about, because one, we're not trying to always bother you guys with our sad stories, but what we don't tell you guys is how difficult it is to put on a brave face every single day. Like, in the last couple of weeks, I've seen my colleagues go through a lot of stuff on social media, like be bashed, you know. If they're not being bashed for their work, they're being bashed for their personal lives. And I have so much anxiety that what if I wake up and I'm next, you know? Like, we are scrutinized so much that I can only imagine how anxious other content creators are in general, other social media people are, you know. It's just been a hot ass mess, dude. And also, my personal life has been a whirlwind of emotions, highs and lows. And like I said earlier, I got to a point in my life where I had to stop and look at the mistakes that I was making when it came to choosing partners, when it came to how quickly I allow myself to fall into other people. I had to have a long, hard look at myself in the mirror and ask myself, like, what are you putting yourself through and at what cost? I'm at the best point in my life. This channel, I think I created it because I want to make you guys understand that it's possible. You know, anything that you want to do, it is possible. I'm one of so many other millions of, like, what people consider average women, you know. And I've managed to, you know, go for my dreams, exceed my goals. But the one avenue that I'm still working on is love, relationships. Because I became so obsessed with my career. I became so obsessed with my independence. My biggest fear was falling subject to being in a horrible relationship where I was financially imprisoned, you know, where you can't leave now because you can't live without this person. And my relationships have been ass. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, I'm just at a point now where I'm just like, okay, Naledi, you've reached this point. Maybe you should be focusing more on your career, building. There's nothing wrong with having a career and having a relationship. But one thing I will tell you is that it's okay to compromise, but compromise knowing that you're compromising, like, for the right person and the right reasons. You don't want to get to a point in your life, which is where I feel like I've gotten to all the time, where I look back at my relationships and I feel like I've given so much, but what have I received in return? And a lot of the time we like to sensationalize things on social media. Like, and that's the one thing I do want to do. Like, I don't want to sensationalize things to make it better. And, you know, sometimes it's good to have a little bit sensationalism. I guess that's what sells. But also, we must be able to tell the truth when we need to tell the truth about ourselves. Like, we must be able to introspect and say, wait again, maybe you are the problem. Maybe you're the real demon. But anyway, child, I don't know. It's just food for thought. I don't know what thought, though. I said a lot of nothing, okay? I'm going to go to bed now because I've got an early cycling session. I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm so sorry that this vlog was so abrupt because it was over a series of days. But I will definitely work on that. I really hope you guys enjoyed this content. I'm sorry for the rant. I just needed to unleash. And yeah, guys, I'll talk to you guys in my next vlog. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time.